Hello everyone. In my previous tutorials, many of you requested voiceovers when I model. So this is the first video where I will be guiding you through the process of commentary. Today we are going to create this sci-fi robot model. Instead of uploading a single 4 to 5 hour long video, I will be breaking the project into multiple parts to keep each tutorial shorter, easier to follow and more manageable. Every artist have a different approach to create a 3D model. Some prefer starting with a block out, building a basic structure first and then gradually adding details to it. My workflow is a bit different. As you can see, I prefer to fully develop and refine one section at a time before moving on to the next part of the model. With this said, let's start to model our sci-fi robot. Let's start with a sphere and delete the front faces to create the eye section of the model. Next, select the 3 adjacent faces and extract them. After that, delete the remaining faces and duplicate the extracted mesh around the sphere. Once that is done, combine the pieces into a single mesh and extrude them to add some depth. Now separate the panels slightly and scale them up to create the spacing between each section. Then select the hard edges of the panel and apply bevel to soften them. Repeat this process for all the panels. On the uppermost panel, select 2 faces and apply the circularize component tool. Delete those faces, select the edges, extrude them inwards, and then press the opening. Add supporting edge loop to maintain the shape and create sharper edges. Next, we will create a rectangular opening in the panel. Add 2 supporting edge loops, select the 2 center faces and delete them. Select the border edges, extrude them inward and bridge the opening. Use the multi-cut tool to add the necessary edge loop and supporting edges. Apply the same regularized component workflow to the remaining panels as well. Now create another sphere and delete the faces as shown in the video. Position this mesh in front of the main structure. Select the edges on the both sides and extrude them inwards. Then select the outer edge loop and move it outward slightly. Finally, bridge the 2 edge loops to complete the connection. Next, create a cylinder and scale it to fit it near the side panel. Select the front face and extrude them inward. Perform another extrude and move the faces toward the panel. Extrude inward once more, then extrude outward to create additional details. Add supporting edge loops near the corners to sharpen the edges. Create another cylinder and position it in front of the previous cylindrical mesh. Add supporting edge loops, then select the faces and scale them inward to create more depth. Finally, create a cylinder and place it between the spherical section. Insert an edge loop and scale it as needed. Select the front faces and extrude them as shown in the video. Now select the vertices on the back of the model and move them outward to improve the overall shape. To give the model a cleaner finish, select the hard edges and apply bevel. Next, refine the shape further by selecting the outer edge, moving it slightly outwards and beveling it to create a smoother edges. As you can see in the reference, there is an eyeball positioned in the center of the model. To create it, add a sphere to the workspace and delete half of its faces. Position it in center of the model. Press R to scale it and adjust its size according to the reference. Now let's create the lower section of the model. Add another sphere to the scene and select half of its vertices, move them outward to form a capsule-like shape. Now insert the edge loop as shown in the video. Select 3 faces and extrude them. Add one supporting edge loop around the extruded section. Then select the new faces and extrude them once more. Position this piece beneath the eyeball and adjust the shape to match the reference. Next, select the face at the bottom of the model and extrude them downwards. Continue refining the shape by moving the vertices into position. To sharpen the form and maintain the clean edges, add supporting edge loop where needed. switch to the side view and make the final adjustments by moving the vertices until the silhouette closely matches the reference. Once the shape is complete, move the model's pivot point to the center of the eyeball. Press Shift plus D and create a duplicate to the opposite side. Finally, create a circle and position it between the eyeball and the outer panels to form an enclosing ring. That's all for today's tutorial. In the next part, we will continue modeling the remaining sections. Until then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.